Sup nerds, welcome to the floor of my room. I had to pause for effect there. Yeah, I just tried to get this in the shot, that was all. I went to JBHIFI today because I was lucky enough to get a voucher. I got a $100 voucher. We have a thing called flybys here in Australia, which is some fucking point system thing that if you shop at Coles, which is a supermarket, then you scan your flybys card, you get points, and then you can trade those points in for vouchers for things. So I don't actually spend any extra money to get this voucher. So once, maybe twice a year, I'll get a $100 gift card that I trade in my vouchers for, my points for. So it's pretty cool because it's essentially free. It's good though because I got my nan and my mum hooked up to the same account, so my account, so I get all the points, which is awesome. Yeah, so I got a $100 voucher, which sucks because JBHIFI just did a 30% off every like Blu-ray and DVD and stuff. So I just missed out. I think it ended yesterday in Australia, so that's all right. I still got these for a fucking great deal. So I got a bunch of 3 for 30s. Because they still had 3 for 30 on, but it just sucks because I would have got 30% off that as well as a 3 for 30. But it's all good. So the first one I got was Shadow. This is wicked. Like, I've seen the trailer for this, and it's on Netflix. I'm pretty sure it's where I saw the trailer. It's a Chinese. I think it's Chinese because it's in Mandarin. So forgive my ignorance with languages. But this one looks amazing. It's from the director of Hero and House of Flying Daggers. So it's that real floaty sort of kung fu and martial arts and stuff, which I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind that sort of stuff, but I love the setting. This is what got me because I love the setting. So, and it just looks awesome. It looks really good. The trailer or like the Netflix preview, whatever that I saw, looked fantastic. And I just never got around to watching on Netflix, and now I don't have it. So, like, I don't have Netflix. So, yeah. So this came out a couple of years ago, 2018. So, yeah, this looks really good. So I got that one. This one actually wasn't on the 3 for 30 deal because I walked out and I ended up paying 140 or one all up. But then I got out to the car and I thought, no, that's not right. It should have only been about 116 or something like that. Like, so I went back and figured it out. This one wasn't technically on the deal, so that didn't activate the 3 for 30 on the other ones. So I was ended up paying more. So yeah, it just fucked everything up. But I went back there. She sorted it out. The Sheila at the register was awesome. So. It got sorted out, and yeah. So I got that. I got a Umbrella Entertainment release, which I didn't have. Actually, no, I had it on DVD, which wasn't an Umbrella release, so I got rid of that, and I got the Blu-ray. Single white female. I've never seen this, and I keep hearing, like, I hear a lot about this and how it's amazing. It's from 92, so I thought it was a bit older, but I might be thinking of something else. But no, I've definitely looking forward to checking this one out. It's a good thriller, like is it just technically a thriller? Yeah, I think it's a thriller. But yeah, single white female. This looks really good. And then I got a Cinema Cult release because you can sort of see down here. I've been a bit lapsed on getting my Cinema Cults recently, so I thought I'd better get some, I guess. But I got They Might Be Giants. I just saw the spine and I was like, what is this? I wasn't going to get this just because of the name, but I thought, I'll read the synopsis. And it sounds awesome. It sounds really, really good. It's from, doesn't have a date, but I'd say it'd be from the 40s, just going off just looking at it on the back here. It's in black and white. Yeah, so it says it on the back, and this is what made me buy it. George C. Scott is Sherlock Holmes, or so he thinks, and Joanne Woodward is Dr. Watson, Mildred Watson, that is, in this touching comedy. So, yeah, that just sounds awesome. It just sounds like this guy thinks he's Sherlock Holmes, that he's trying to solve crimes. That sounds amazing. So, Sherlock Holmes, if you haven't said already, Sherlock Holmes is my favorite fictional character. Probably my favorite fictional character ever of any genre. I love Sherlock Holmes and everything that guy is about. I love it. And that Benedict Cumberbatch series is fucking amazing. So, Yeah, they might be giants. This looks really good. I just wish it would tell me a date from when it was from. But I'd say, oh, 1971. Oh, fuck me. Maybe they've just set it in a 1940s look because it's all black and white on the back. I shouldn't assume that just because it's black and white, it's from the 40s. But it just looks like it. But yeah, 71. Okay, that's cool. So I got them, those three. Then I got three more cinema cults. I nearly said serial cults because the first one I got is Serial Mum. This one's a hard one to find. I mean, you can get it off of eBay and stuff like that, but it starts from about $20 to sort of $30, $40. And I'm not going to pay $40 for a fucking cinema cult release. As much as I love them, I mean, I barely pay $40 for my Umbrella Entertainment releases. I have on a couple of titles, but it's just, they're that out of print and that rare, and they're just, I'm never going to get it anywhere else. So I've spent that on a couple. But yeah, Serial Mum, this looks really good. I was talking to a friend of mine, and she said it's amazing. So definitely want to check this out. It's got Kathleen Turner, very young Kathleen Turner. When was this one? 1994. Okay, well, that's a bit newer than I thought. And Ricky Lake's in this too. That's cool. Yeah, Serial Mum. Has the slipcover that I really care, but it has a slipcover. I got an upgrade because I had this one on... No, I did not this one. Okay, I'll shush now. I got Hard Target. There's a John Woo film. I didn't realize it was John Woo. I fucking love this movie. It's so good. It has one of the best endings, like best villain kills ever. Jean-Claude Van Damme. It's really good. Oh, Yancey Butler's in this? That's not who I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of somebody else. I'm thinking of Witchblade. That's not Witchblade, is it? That's Sheila. Yancey Butler. It fucking is. Oh my god, I don't like her. Don't like her at all. Yeah, this is great. This is really good. They've got a few of these Jean-Claude Van Damme movies. So that's great. I got Serpent and the Rainbow, Wes Craven. I've been wanting to see this movie for the longest time. And I thought I had it, but I checked some old photos and I didn't have it. So that's awesome. Really can't wait to check this out. You know what? I think I had it on VHS, and then I got rid of the VHSs, all my VHSs, those massive amounts that I had. I think I had it on there. So, but that's awesome. This one is from 1988. Bill Pullman's in this. Cool. Yeah, really keen to check that one out. And then that was another lot of 3 for $30, and then I got another 3 for $30. So I got 3 lots of 3 for $30. So I got 9 for $90. First off, I got Drive-In Delirium from the 60s and 70s savagery. 140 demented trailers, uncut, uncensored, and remastered. You know, I think I'm just like happy to watch the trailers of these films because there's so fucking many, and I'm not overly like keen to check all of these out. So I'm just happy to watch the trailers, and I think that'd be enough for me. But yeah, 60s and 70s movies. I'm still trying to find like a bunch that I like really like. I'm definitely more into my 80s and early 90s stuff. But yeah, 60s and 70s. I do like my 40s and 50s though, but 60s and 70s is still an unknown to me. I've tried watching a lot of 70s Italian stuff. I think that's Italian. 60s and 70s sort of French and Italian, like vampire movies and shit, like from Gene Rollins and stuff. But they bore the hell out of me. They are just really boring. They do a couple of good things here and there, but overall they're just boring to me, and I'll probably never watch them again ever. Like, I'm not keen to explore that genre. So this will be interesting to see if there's anything on here. If there is something that looks good, I'll try and hunt it down. But 6 hours of fucking trailers, like, god damn. I don't know what to expect. I've never watched any of these before. Then I got, this is gonna be sick. 80s Drive-In Delirium, Maximum 80s Overdrive. This is going to be fucking sweet. And it's R-rated too, so that's awesome. So all uncut then, I guess. Oh yeah, because I did say that. Uncut, uncensored, and remastered. Yeah, that's great. It looks like they've got Lone Wolf and Cub on the back. That's cool. I have all those. This is going to be good. I'm going to try and hunt down as many of these as I possibly can. So it's the typical drive-in sort of style films. So you're all your exploitation type ones, probably a lot of action, over the top like action, a lot of canon probably in there. That's one of my sort of goals for this year, is to try and track down as many canon titles as I can. And funnily enough, Umbrella Entertainment actually have a lot of their Blu-rays. So I'm trying to hunt, and those are pretty expensive, unfortunately. So I'm going to be paying fucking nearly premium prices for those, unless I can get them from Facebook groups. But yeah, that's cool. I'm keen to check that one out. This would be good to, these would be good to chuck on while I'm packing, because I'm packing up to move. I just haven't got anywhere to move to. And then another drive in Delirium with a vengeance. So this is 157 action and sci-fi trailers. Doesn't say it's uncut, but they're uncensored, remastered, and in high definition. So I'm guessing these are going to be, doesn't say what genre. I mean, idiots. Doesn't say what year. Well, so there's a, then it comes with a bonus, Son of VHS Delirium, a bonus 90-minute SD trailer compile. Oh, some of those are going to look fucking rough. Do these ones have any bonus? No, but they do have, this 80s has 40 titles new and exclusive to this volume. And this one, the 60s and 70s, has 50 new titles exclusive to this volume as well. So that's pretty cool. These were like $35 normally, and then they went down to like $16, and then when on the 3 for $30, it's so cool. And they look awesome. These are probably ones, if I ever have the space, they're ones that you'd have on display facing outwards, because they just look great. Yeah, there's so many of these though. There's still probably another 4 of them, so that I need to get. So I'll hunt them down eventually. And then I just got 2 that I didn't have, that were not part of the deal, but they were cheap enough, so I just fucking got them. First one is Sudden Death. This was an upgrade for me. I had this on DVD, so this actual cinema cult release. So I really wanted to get the Blu-ray, because I want to watch this again before I watch the second one with Michael J. White. I'm pretty sure it's got Michael J. White now. I heard it's... No, it's not Michael J. White. It's Scott Adkins, isn't it? I don't know. There's a second one. I think it's called Return to Sudden Death or something like that. But I want to watch that one anyway, regardless of how good or bad it is. But I want to watch this one first. This was one of the first VHSs my parents ever got me for Christmas, and I watched the fucking hell out of it. It was one of my favorite Jean-Claude Van Damme's, because he was my 90s action star. I love Jean-Claude Van Damme more so than Arnie and Bruce Willis and Stallone. This guy was my action star. So I'm going to try. I'm not sure how many of these actually are on the label, but if there's any more, I'm definitely going to try and hunt them down, that's for sure. And then lastly, I picked up one of the more recent cinema cult releases, Night of the Demon. I forgot. This one was released originally in 1957, then it was renewed in 1985, whatever that means, and then released this just last year. Now, I think when it first came out, it was like $25. So I held off, got it for $16. So as much as I like to support these companies and buy them and pre-order, there's only like been ever 2 things that I've pre-ordered for fear of missing out. And even then, it's still available now. I think it's just better to wait, because you're always going to get them. I think you're always going to get them for a cheaper price than full retail. If they just came out like straight at $16, I'd buy them straight away. I'd pre-order their entire fucking library. So maybe that's what they need to do. I know there's probably people out there that get them on day one, which is awesome. That's fine. That's great. But yeah, I think I'm of the mind where now I'm just going to wait and just get them a little bit cheaper. I was like that with video games as well. I never paid full price for a video game. I always just waited until it got down really cheap. So anyway, all up, I think I only paid like $11 or like $12 something, because I had that voucher. So that's fucking awesome. Some great titles there to add that I've added to the collection, and yeah, can't wait to check out these trailer ones, which I'm just they just fell. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below if there's anything here that you've seen before and you enjoyed. Definitely let me know, because I'd love to have a conversation with you. I'm really keen to check out your thoughts, or hear your thoughts. And then recommend me something from these ranges that I haven't got, and I'll try and hunt that down as well. So yeah, this one, like Serial Mum, that was a recommendation that I had to hunt down. So awesome. Yeah, thanks. Stay happy. Enjoy your movies, whatever they are, and enjoy your TV series, and just be good to one another. Thanks, guys, and see you in the next one.